going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to talk about how solo battles are finally working, and they doubled up the XP that you can earn from playing them. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you're searching on YouTube for What24 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. I'm going to talk about solo battles. We're going to talk about the competitive pass in a moment, but a couple other things to go over. Number one, on Tuesday, November 14th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, you want to make sure that you're tuned in to the MCS Harvest competitive event, because if you watch for 2 hours and you have your account set up for Twitch drops, if you don't, down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, we're going to link you to a video tutorial I put out, how you set up your account, how you link your account, how you earn the drops, how you claim them. You want to make sure you do this because you can earn a free 90 overall Tariq Woolen 92 speed cornerback. He's 6'4", great man coverage, great zone coverage. This is pretty much a must-have item, and all you have to do is tune in on Tuesday to earn this one. It's going to cost you 0 coins, 0 money, and again, one of the best cornerbacks in the game. Also today, MUT rewards came out for the month of November. I posted my results over on Twitter. Here are the screenshots that I grabbed from the packs. Nothing really good there, but we are in Legendary tier, which is the highest tier that you can earn. If you're not set up or signed up for MUT rewards, you want to make sure you visit mutrewards.com to get yourself situated with that so you can earn free packs each month. Now, we got a update on solo battles. They've been down for pretty much everybody. There were a handful of people that still had access to them last week, including myself, but they should be working now for everybody. So if you go in and you get some type of error message, back out, go back in, and it should load up so you can see the normal screen that you're used to seeing with your 4 opponents and of course the featured opponent, and then you got 22 hours until the next update. Very crucial to get these done if you're a solo battle only player, because we are approaching the end of the competitive pass. We're going to get a brand new one next week, a week from this Friday, and I know the next question that you're going to have is, how did they compensate people for missing out on these? Well, if you go into the competitive pass, which again, pay attention to the end date here, 6 days, 22 hours, 51 minutes as of right now. If you take a look at the daily section, it boosted up the XP. So 200 rushing yards is 18 XP. They normally don't give that much. The 5+ tackles is 6 XP. I think normally you get 2 there. So these appear to be tripled. And then the other one, recording 1 interception, I got 12 XP, which I think this is normally 4. So the dailies appear to have triple XP, which is definitely a W. MUT Champs and the online events or sections like head-to-head seasons, these don't appear to be changed, mainly because they weren't impacted last week. But if you go to the solo battle section, all of these also appear to be tripled. Now, I'm not an expert on how much XP you normally get playing solo battle objectives, because I don't play them often, maybe 4 to 5 games a week, and I honestly never really pay attention to how much XP, but as I scroll through these, a lot of them look like they're overly compensated, which is certainly a good thing here. And if you scroll down to the bottom, some of these bigger ones here, 18, 12, and 12 for getting first down yardage, passing and rushing touchdowns seem to be boosted. So, you know, I asked a few people in Twitch chat when we were live this morning not too long ago, does this appear like it's a lot more XP than you normally get? And the majority of the people said yes. So it looks like they boosted it up. Personally, I would have preferred something like gain 1 first down, 50 XP. This is nice that they tripled it or doubled it or whatever they did, but I still feel like we have to work for it. And they could have threw us a bone and said, our bad, we know you couldn't play this game mode the entire week. Here's a easy way to earn some XP along with this double and triple XP within this section of objectives. But, you know, I guess we're asking for too much at that point. But you want to make sure you're also getting all of this stuff done, because not only does it expire, you're going to miss out on a bunch of rewards here if you don't knock out those objectives. including, if we go back here, if you haven't hit level 27, you got a free 91 overall legend pack right now. If you earn this today, wait until tomorrow to open up after the new legends come out. You got a bunch of Season 2 XP. We're going to talk about how you can get a jump start on the Season 3 Field Pass in a moment here with the Competitive Pass. You got an 88 overall AKA card. A lot of people asking what's the best option here. I would say Gronk if you need a good run blocking tight end. Creed Humphrey would definitely help out your offensive line. It can allow you to maybe use those team captain tokens on somebody else aside from Kevin Mawai. Those are probably my favorite two options out of there. You can take the training as well. If you scroll down a bit further here, you got yourselves at level 48. If you didn't earn it last week, a J-Ron Curse 90 OVR with the boosted XP. Some of you might be able to now get to this pretty easily. And then also we have at level 53 another 91 OVR legend pack. Both of those non-BND, so it is a good way to make some coin. Now the flip side to that, if we go back to the Competitive Pass, or I'm sorry, the Season 2 Field Pass, pay attention to the end date on this one. 4 days, 23 hours, 24 minutes. So I'm pretty sure that means Wednesday, this one's going to go away, and we're going to get a Season 3 Field Pass on Wednesday with the Harvest promo starting on Thursday. And I do believe that the Harvest promo will be starting 92 OVRs in the game, and I'll explain why. We are going to come back to the Competitive Pass in the Season 2 Field Pass in a moment, but a couple days ago, we did receive a Twitch Prime pack. If you do pay for Amazon Prime and you have your account linked to your Twitch account, you get a free pack once a month, and it usually is featured around some type of promo, and this one happens to be featured around the Harvest promo. I thought maybe there would be a filter for it, but there was not. So the two choices are Amari Cooper or Patrick Surtain, and at 87 OVR, just pick the one that's going to benefit your team more. But the reason that I'm showing you this is because if you go to the upgrade path on the 87 and go down to the card art or font art and go into that, it says to unlock this special card art, which again, notice it's different. Here's the 87 art. Here's the 92 art. It looks different, looks a little bit better in my opinion. It says achieve a 92 OVR. Now, I don't think this particular card is going to have any way to upgrade to a 92 OVR, but what this tells me is that Amari Cooper likely is going to have a 92 OVR Harvest card, and if you get that card, you can equip the card art on the 87, which doesn't make a ton of sense because you're probably going to use the 92 if you have it and use that card instead of the 87. But again, this is a tell to me that Harvest promo, which is going to be Thursday, is going to start 92 OVR cards. So 91s had a very quick lifespan. Now, two reasons that's really important to note, maybe even three, is number one, you can start prepping to build out 92 OVR cards, which more than likely are going to contain 89 OVR cards, similar to what we saw with the All Madden promo requiring 88 OVRs. Because we're going +1, the set requirements will go +1, so if you want to prep in that way, you certainly can. But number two, with the Season 2 Field Pass ending on Wednesday, you're going to get a brand new Field Pass that has new free rewards, packs, coins, all of that. But with the Comp Pass not expiring until Friday, there's that 2-day or a little bit short of 2 days gap where you're going to have XP objectives within the Comp Pass. For example, we'll just stay level 40. This 25k season XP, or even if we go to level 44, this 25k season XP would go towards the Season 3 Field Pass. So it worked the same way going from 1 to 2, where let's just talk hypotheticals, right? Say on Wednesday, I'm at level 43 on my Comp Pass, and this doesn't expire till Friday. Again, we're talking next week. When Season 3 comes out, once I hit level 44, I can now get 25k really quickly on the Season 3 Field Pass, which is going to give me a nice little jump start. And the same thing could happen with level 51. I think that's the last spot where you earn it. So if you max out this Field Pass, it's not a bad thing because you're getting some good content. But if you don't, there's actually going to be a way to kind of take advantage on the Season 3 Field Pass. So you may want to strategically position yourself around Tuesday night, Wednesday morning to stop. Again, assuming you haven't maxed out this pass, assuming you're not going after the J-Ron Curse or you're too far away from it, you may want to strategically position yourself to stop right before level 35, level 40, or even level 44 or 51 to get that XP towards the Season 3 Field Pass instead. And if I do go back over, I'm going to jump back to the Competitive Pass in a moment to explain one other thing, but if we do go to the Season 2 Field Pass, another way to get ahead here is hitting level 53. This is going to give you a collectible that will give you 20k XP towards the Season 3 Field Pass on Wednesday. So one last thing to note regarding the competitive pass and the free legend pack. From what I understand, if you earned this pack when it said it was a 90 OVR player and you never opened it up, the pack itself updated to a 91 OVR player. I still have mine, the one that I earned at level 27. I haven't opened it up yet, but that's probably going to be the same for the end pack as well. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because if tomorrow's legends are not very good or you don't care for any of them, it might be worth the risk to hang on to this pack or the level 27 pack or both of them until the following Saturday. That will be after the Harvest promo launches. The likelihood of this jumping up to a 92 OVR seems to be pretty good, and at that point, if you open it up and it did update, you're going to be getting some of the best cards in the game really quickly, and they could end up being some big names and very expensive. So the pack that I have right now, I'm hanging on to. If the legends tomorrow aren't very good or any that I really want to go after, especially the LTD, I'm not going to open up the pack and I'm going to risk it. I don't think I'll get to this level 53 pack, unfortunately, but then there's another one where you actually have your choice of the legend that you pick, and that's going to come through the solo challenges. So if you're up to date on your legend solos, you should have enough of these legend tokens to unlock a free legend of your choice, as long as it's not an LTD. If tomorrow's legends are not good, and I'll explain if they are, if they're not, once I see who they are and what their attributes look like. But if they're not, it's probably going to be a good idea to once again have a little patience and hang on to your 16 legend tokens, assuming you got to tier 16. You can see I'm a couple solos away from doing that, and hanging on to these until you can redeem them for one of the 92 OVR legends, whether it's next Saturday or the week after that or after that. Again, cards are only going to get better, so don't be in a rush to use these if you're not really absolutely sold on the card. It's not going to help you for a theme team. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a card that hang around for a while. So just things that I'm thinking about. We're going to do a market video later this afternoon with the All Madden Part 2 dropping yesterday. A lot of really good cards, and along with that came a lot of cards that dropped in price because people were replacing the roster or updating the roster with the new cards and undercutting each other with cards that are 90 and 91 OVR and still very good for a lot of you. So be on the lookout for that one. A lot of good cards to help you upgrade your squad right now. But thank you for watching this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.